Hey everyone, welcome to the very first day of September. It is Labor Day weekend, and to me, that signals the unofficial start to fall. So with that in mind, I thought it would be fun to look back on some of the trends that I recently shared with you towards the end of last month and show you how I'm actually wearing them right now, and then how I'm going to wear them again as the season actually begins and it gets cool where I live. In South Texas, we don't know when that's gonna be, but we can all pretend. Some of you are actually living in places where you get a real fall, so both the now and later outfits you can wear right now. But since it is Labor Day weekend, I do wanna point out a few little sales going on. Don't want to overwhelm you with all the details, so I'm going to put a link to this week's newsletter where I highlighted my favorite ones. You can hit that link and read it right in your browser, and if you want to subscribe to the newsletter, you'll get it every Friday morning around 6:15 Central Time. I'll put the link to that as well if you want to subscribe. And speaking of all the links and the description box, please do check the description box as well as the very top of the comments for all the info that I am talking about here on the screen and everything that I am wearing that you can see. Before we get to the outfits, I want to address something, and it has to do with the links. Of course, I'm going to list everything that I'm sharing with you. If you're interested in getting more information or you'd like to go ahead and purchase something using my links, of course I would love that, obviously. However, some of what I'm sharing with you, and probably a lot of what you're seeing, you might already have buried somewhere in your closet. So do not feel compelled that you need to run out and go buy all the things. Watch this video, get some outfit inspiration, go take a look inside your own closet, see what you have. Some of these trends are fairly recent, they're not really trends, and you probably already have this stuff. Some of these trends have come all the way around, so you may have something that you loved 15 years ago sitting in the back of your closet. Now's the time to pull it back out. Maybe it's been a little updated since the last time this was a trend and you wanna get something new. Of course, I understand that, but I just wanna stress, just because I'm sharing it, there's always the option of shopping your closet. Okay, now I'm scooching over. Let's actually get started with outfit number one. So for this outfit, the trends I'm highlighting here are knits, denim, and kitten heels. So let's start with the knits. I do want to point out, it is obvious I'm wearing the wrong shade bra. I'm wearing what my normal skin tone is, but I am actually tan for me. I did a spray tan this time, so I should have gone one shade deeper. So this is a cashmere tee. I do want to point out it also happens to come in plus sizes. And if you're concerned about whether or not this is see-through, I do stress getting the correct skin tone bra to wear underneath, but it also comes in a ton of other colors if you want something that's a little more opaque. The wonderful thing about cashmere is you can wear it now when it's hot outside. It will adapt to your environment. It's a great wear alone piece. It's a great layering piece for later. Definitely part of the knits trend. Another big trend for fall is denim, and jeans are kind of the obvious go-to. Are jeans even a trend? Like, they are just a wardrobe staple for me. But this is kind of a take on a couple of trends. This is a trouser pair of jeans. So it's denim made to look more like trousers. And this could fit as part of the more tailored ladylike dressing, if you will. It's not a skin tight pair of skinny jeans, not very demure. Obviously not as ladylike, but if you wear a looser fit, more trouser type silhouette for your jeans, it does kind of encapsulate a couple of trends there. And then for the kitten heels, these are actually an older pair of heels that are pretty much sold out, but I did find a pair that I'm actually planning on ordering, and very similar, same color as well. And I love a suede kitten heel because it gives you the look of a nice stiletto pump, but it has a nice tiny little heel, and the suede is just much more forgiving. It molds to your feet, it stretches as well. So give me a suede pump anytime. You may also note I'm wearing handbags with all of these outfits. A few of you have messaged me privately and asked if I would share what handbag I would actually wear if I were leaving the house in this outfit, so I have gone ahead and listed those as well. Now that's how I would wear it right now, but as soon as the temperatures drop, I would definitely add a blazer. I love this corduroy blazer. It's super soft, very comfortable, very casual, works with the jeans. But what I also love about this blazer is it's not quite an oversized fit anymore. It's a little more tailored, which still sticks with that tailored dressing trend. The whole look is casual, but it has a slightly elevated look. And since it will be cooler in my imaginary fall scenario, I swapped out the kitten heels for a more fully covered piece of shoe wear. These are sort of a Chelsea boot, Western boot hybrid, but any ankle boots really would work with this outfit. Hey everyone, since this portion of the video is sponsored by Brooklinen, where better to talk to you about my new bedding than in my bed. So I have been wanting to go to all linen, sheets, duvet cover, all the things ever since I learned that linen is ideal for sleeping in hot summer nights, or should I say just in Texas nights, but it also works for cooler fall weather. So knowing this, someone's getting comfortable on the bed here. Knowing that, I went ahead and placed an order for one of their hardcore bundles, specifically the wash linen. I also added their organic cotton throw, which as you can see, Rowdy loves. But let me tell you a little bit about why I love these sheets so much, this whole bedding set actually, and why it's so hard for me to get out of bed in the morning. So as you can see, it is super soft and cozy right from the get-go. But this linen does get softer each time you wash it. So as soft and as cozy as it is, it's still fantastic for hot sleepers. I have never woken up in the middle of the night sweating and overheated, but it's still really soft and cozy. I cannot wait to try it for cool fall weather nights for so many reasons. But right now, it's working great for Texas summer evenings as well. Now, in addition to it being super comfortable, which obviously is kind of top of mind when you're getting into bed at night, I like a lot of the very genius features it has. So first of all, you order the hardcore bundle, you're gonna save 20% right off the bat instead of ordering everything piecemeal. And it comes with everything you need to make the bed. It comes with the duvet cover, the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases. So 2 regular pillowcases, and then they throw in another 2, so you have backup, which is genius. Other genius features include envelope closures on the pillowcases, so the pillow itself doesn't slide out in the middle of the night, makes your bed look nice and tidy. But my favorite feature are the labels on the fitted sheets that show which sides are the long sides and which sides are the short sides. So makes making the bed so much easier. So if you want to learn more or go ahead and place your own order, check out the link in my description box or scan the QR code that is over my head. That will get you 15% off your first order in addition to the savings you get when you order a bundle. Outfit number 2, the big themes here for me, the big trends I should say, are the colors that are big this fall, specifically cranberry, kind of Bordeaux wine colors, and green. Now you're gonna see all sorts of green, from bright emerald Kelly green to olive green and everything in between. This mock neck Luxe sweater is super soft, really comfortable, and obviously it's a shorter sleeve so you can wear it now. It is also a knit, so it ticks that knit trend as well. A few of you have messaged me that this top in particular is exactly what you're looking for because you want something with a slightly higher neck and you want short sleeves, but you want your upper arms covered. So this one ticks the boxes. And if you don't like this cranberry color, I should point out it does come in a lot of other colors. And I do have a discount code on that. So do check the description box. If I can find a way to get a discount for you, it is listed in the description box. And using that code, I should just stress, is not an affiliate link. I don't get a kickback, but you get some savings, which is ideal. And then to bring in the green, I'm wearing these cargo Ponte knit jogger pants, and the jogger style has not disappeared. It's one of my favorite ways to wear pants. It's a very casual, comfortable vibe. And bringing in the knits, again, Ponte is a knit, but so are the shoes on my feet. These are knit pointed toe flats. I mean, they're not made out of sweater material, but they're described as knit. And I'm just bringing in that green all the way through. In fact, if you wanted to go fully monochromatic, I'm pretty sure that this mock neck sweater also comes in a similar olive tone green, so you could just do a full monochrome look. But regardless, all of these pieces do come in other colors if you don't want to follow that particular trend. And then to bring it into cool weather, not a big change, but another way to get the tailor dressing, the preppy aesthetic in, so yet another trend, a more tailor-fitted denim blazer like this one. And this one is actually from Walmart, so it's not gonna break the bank, but there's denim blazers carried at pretty much every price point that you can imagine. This one just I happen to own, and it's fully stocked, which is fantastic. I like the darker wash as well. It's not super heavy. As you can see, it's not lined, so it's not gonna give too much warmth if you're like me and you live somewhere which doesn't get tremendously cold. This is a great option for fall. And then just to really tie in the fall, the preppy vibes, I pulled in the riding boots. I got these during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but again, so many retailers carry a version of similar riding boots. In fact, I'm pretty sure Walmart does as well from Time and True, so I will link those down in the description box if you'd like a more budget-friendly option. For outfit number 3, I wanted a slightly dressier version. Literally, it's a dress, but the trends here are, again, the colors of fall, this cranberry wine sort of Bordeaux shade, although this dress does come in black. Obviously, it's knit. It's a very fine gauge knit, so while it is considered a sweater dress, it's not super, super warm by any means. You could definitely wear this now, especially if you pair it with open-toed shoes, so you get a little more airflow, and it does have a nice slit slit up one side so everything isn't quite bundled up full on sweater feeling. You can absolutely wear it without the belt. In fact, I recently did on our trip to Vermont, and if you missed that video, I will link it above and you can see how I wore it for fall. But I wanted to give you another way to wear it for fall. So this blanket wrap coat is very unique. The retailer actually reached out to me and asked if they could gift me this piece, which they did. I want to make it very clear. And I looked it up and saw how much it costs. It is definitely an investment piece, and I said, I just don't feel right about accepting it. I don't know that my audience is really interested in that price point. That's very gracious of you, and they're beautiful pieces, but I don't feel right accepting it. And they wrote back and said, well, we looked at your Instagram followers, and quite a few of them also follow us on Instagram, so we think they might be. So I said, okay. So I'm sharing this one. This particular color combination might be sold out, and that's kind of the cool thing about this brand. So they make these beautiful blanket type coats made out of these very unique fabrics that I believe they import from Africa. They're all handmade and they're all 100% reversible. So definitely pick a pattern that I would say works with most of the outfits in your closet. Well, you have two options. And both sides do have side pockets, which is kind of nice. So no matter how you wear it, you have pockets. You can wear it open, you can wear it belted, you can wrap it. It's very versatile. And I like that it doesn't have super long sleeves. So if you want a little extra layer of warmth, but you don't want all the things. And it's a very, to me, it feels like I'm back in Taos or I'm hanging out somewhere in Colorado or Santa Fe. It's got that kind of southwestern mountainy vibe. That to me screams fall. So if you're interested in a really unique statement piece, this blanket coat is incredible. And in this case, I did belt it with a super old wide leather belt from Target. I believe it's from their Massimo brand, which hasn't been around in forever. Any wide leather belt that you have will work. And I just made it all warm and chocolatey with the chocolate suede knee-high boots. For outfit number 4, I want to start off with an apology. These exact corduroy pants are not available for linking until Wednesday evening, and I will update the link when it goes live. I just got it as part of a shipment of something I'm filming for later in the month, and these were too good not to share. This green color is amazing. Now, in my trends video, I did link to similar corduroy pants from Mother Jeans, which are 3 times the price of these, but I will link them, and then I found a couple pairs on Amazon. But the point of this is to show you how to style green pants, which are pretty much a statement. Green, obviously, big trend for the fall, like I've mentioned. And in this case, don't overthink it. Just pair it with a basic solid color top. I went for the most basic option, just a white t-shirt, but any neutral. It would look great with a navy top, black, cream. Going green on green can get a little tricky with that particular shade of green, so I would avoid it. Pink would look really great. You get the idea. Just, you can keep it really basic, and then I'm bringing in a trend on my feet. Metallics are really big for fall 2024. So these are, I think, a fairly new release from Dolce Vita. I've shared these exact sneakers before. What's unique about these is they are a champagne metallic sort of leather around the sides, so they're really fun. They're very neutral. They have a bronze version as well, and I think they have a silver version, but I like the champagne. If you don't look at it too closely, it kind of flies under the radar. It's not screaming, hey, look at me, these are shiny shoes. But when you get up close, you're like, oh, those are unique. I would recommend sizing a half size down. I normally wear a size 7 in almost every pair of shoes. This brand, for just these sneakers, 6.5. And another little fun fact about the shoes, there's a hidden little lift in the heel, I'd say about 1 inch. So it's gonna give you a little bit of an elongation to the legs, which I love. And then to bring this outfit into cooler weather, this quilted puffer zip-up jacket is not exactly a trend, but I did notice that a similar pullover style was featured in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and so I'm thinking that silhouette is going to continue to be very popular as we move into the cooler months. So this one is actually from last year that I bought, and one of my most worn jackets for me in the winter because it doesn't get that cold here. But for those of you that do need a little bit sturdier of a fall jacket, this one is fantastic, and it comes in a ton of colors. It's a Free People inspired piece. It's from Amazon, so it's Amazon prices. And then for the final outfit, outfit number 5, the trends we're going for here are quiet luxury, tailored dressing, and a little hint of leopard. Leopard is also really big this season. Perfectly honest, not a huge fan of leopard clothing. It is unlikely that you're going to see me wearing a leopard print top, a leopard print dress, pants. I'm not gonna say never. I rarely say never to anything, but it's unlikely, but I'm not against a little pop of leopard. I thought I tore my house apart looking for, I had a skinny leopard print belt. I can't find it. I don't know if I decluttered it, but that would be a great way to just add to any basic, like a white t-shirt and jeans, add the leather belt, maybe matching leather shoes. That's my way of adding leopard. And speaking of leopard shoes, let's talk about this outfit. So the leopard might be a little hard to find. Look at my feet. So I'm gonna show you this same outfit. We're not gonna take it into cooler weather. We're just gonna swap out the shoes. So this is a great way to feel a little more casual and look a little more put together. So the top is, again, part of the denim trend. In this case, it's chambray. It's a chambray snap front shirt instead of a button down shirt. I love the snap, so a little shout out to the Western vibe there too. And what I love about denim, or chambray in this case, is it goes with everything. So it's more of a tailored look because it's a blouse, but it's more casual, which fits into my everyday life. And I paired it with some trousers, which go into the tailored, more ladylike trend, but they're knit and they're actually from Zella, which is the activewear in-house line at Nordstrom. So if you don't look too closely, like, oh, that's just like a nice pair of black pants and a cute blouse. It's a denim shirt and it's knitwear pants. There is a similar kind of scuba knit option from Walmart that I will link below. They're pretty much, I think, sold out, but you never know the way they restock things. So I'll put that link there. And to bring in the leopard, I'm just wearing pointed toe, kind of knit again, flats. These are actually Rothy's. These are similar to the green knit ones I shared earlier, but these are the ones that inspired the green knit ones. There might actually be the leopard print version of these from Walmart as well. If there are, I'll link them below because that would be fantastic. I think leopard looks best when it's paired very simply with something that's predominantly black in your wardrobe. That is just me. This is fashion. There are no rules. Everything is up to your personal taste. If you wanted to elevate it, literally make it look a little more, or let's say less casual, swap out the flats for heels. I think every one of us at one point or another has had a pair of leopard pumps in their closet. These particular ones I have had in mind for well over a decade. These are from J. Crew. Pretty sure they don't exist anymore, but everybody makes leopard pumps. I'll actually link to my favorite brand. Sam Edelman makes my favorite pointed toe pumps. I just added another one of them to my collection in silver metallic, actually. You'll be seeing that when I talk about my LTK conference outfit. Let's stay focused on how to wear some fall trends. So anyway, if you just want to make your life really simple, wear a simple outfit, possibly all black or with black somewhere in it. Throw in a pair of leopard shoes, whether they're flats, whether they're pumps, whether they're a pair of sneakers. There's your leopard, you've hit some trends, and you still feel like yourself. So those are just a few ways to wear the fall trends right now, and again later as the weather cools off. If you're interested in seeing more real life outfits that fit my casual everyday life, be sure that you follow me over on Instagram where I share pretty much a daily outfit pic. And if you haven't already signed up to get my weekly Friday newsletter, don't forget that link is down in the description box and I'll put it up here as well. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun. I hope at least this made you feel like you're somewhere cooler, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.